Well, I read Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows because I read the other 6 books, and once you kind of get past maybe the 3rd book or so, you're hooked, and regardless of whether you think the books are spectacular or just really engaging, you have to finish. For most of the book, they're out there dealing with the sort of Horcrux Deathly Hallows thing, trying to sort of backdoor their way into conquering Voldemort, even while the adult world is just sort of being chicken shittish, and you know, the metaphors to the current world situation are pretty easy to find in these books. Having Hermione emerge and become more complicated and more grown up, to me, that was really the most interesting thing. And I think she did, well, depends how you look at it. Harry Potter matured quite a bit too, but hers was the most interesting development. When I think about this last book, thematically, what was the theme? I think about free will and destiny, which is a sort of strange theme to deal with in a children's book this dramatically. I think it's what ultimately makes the books very adult-like, very much geared towards adults in reality, that it's not just about determination, but about what it would be like to deal with your own struggles of cowardice and misgivings and bravery if you actually lived in a context where fate was taken pretty seriously. What's great about books like these is that a whole range of people can find something to relate to in them and have something to talk about. I think that's hopefully what's going to prove to be really timeless and valuable about the books, that kids and adults of all generations, of all cohorts, as we go through the coming couple decades, are going to be relating about these books. I would give Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows a 4. Hard to give it a 5 because it has to stand up against things like Lord of the Rings.